people, welcome to the REH Real Estate YouTube channel. There are a lot of reasons to create a personal brand for your business. It might be to build your customer base or to establish yourself in the industry. In any case, it is crucial from the start to get on top of the basics like creating your website and logo, etc. Effective branding tells customers what to expect before you interact with them. So, you should pick colors and fonts for marketing materials and create a logo that reflects what your company is about before you start your business. Before building your company, it is important to clarify who you want to work with in the future. If you want more real estate content, Real Estate Heaven fan, subscribe to the REH Real Estate YouTube channel and hit the notification bell. A target audience is types of buyers and sellers. It may be tempting to avoid narrowing down these areas of focus, but that can lead you and your company to grow more quickly by giving it a clear mission and vision. If you're a veteran agent, take note of your most recent clients. If you're just starting out, think about your niche as an area of expertise. You can get detailed information on buyers by looking at the kind of home they're looking for, their price range, and any other similar characteristics. This is helpful when trying to attract a specific buyer and sell your home. If you want to build your brand to appeal to your intended audience, then carefully choose the best channel for marketing to them. You don't want to spread your time and budget thin by trying to have a presence in many places. When targeting first-time homeowners, you should focus on online marketing and advertising in websites such as Instagram and TikTok. If your target audience is middle-aged, then you should put more of a focus on Facebook and less on Twitter or Instagram. This is because they're unlikely to be communicating much on these platforms. Real estate agents use the practice of comparing other homes with the best price and selling their homes. You can do the same with building your brand. Research your peers to find a strategy that works. The kinds of content you publish will vary depending on the audience, but most importantly, you need to have a strategy. Likes and comments don't always equal business, so be wary of emulating others without assessing the success they've had with their website. Once you know what your customers want, you can create a unique brand identity for your business. If you're confident in the quality of your work, customers will want to know what sets you apart from the competition. You can use your brand and marketing plan to create high-quality content that will perform well on a platform. Photos and videos are powerful across channels, so it is important to invest in the creation of an archive of quality footage you can use in different scenarios. With people not seeing everything, you can reuse media multiple times. Have clear links on social media and all of your ads to make it easy for people to find you. Include contact forms and other materials that are relevant to your business, such as brochures. Provide quick and relevant information for your clients' needs by making it easy for them to find what they're looking for. Establishing a consistent brand is pivotal in the process of building a lasting impression on future clients. This needs to be done beyond using your branded colors and logos. What's most important is to have the message and voice that speaks across platforms. Make sure your posts are relevant to your content and to how often you post them. For example, if you're trying to build up an audience on TikTok, the service tends to promote accounts that post multiple times a day. You can grow your Instagram following by posting consistently once or twice a day, while sometimes posting on your blog or website. Spend less time on social media by scheduling your posts in advance so that you can do other tasks throughout the day. Prospective clients are more likely to make a decision or buy something if they feel comfortable and safe around you. They don't just buy anything, so putting in the effort of creating an uplifting first impression is worth it during your interactions with potential customers. Not to mention the stress that comes with moving. It is important to work with an agent they can trust who can guide them through the process. Share parts of your personality with prospective customers by sharing bits and pieces of yourself. This way, they get to know you and find that they can relate to you more easily. When freelancing, you can opt to blog about recent trends in your industry, such as how to update your home after your last child goes to college. In addition to videos, you may also share your experience as a new first-time buyer and provide tips about what to look for when purchasing a home. When people have similar experiences, you can develop strong relationships which are mutually beneficial. For more peace of mind and to be more competitive in your bid for a home, there are things you can do to stand out. Things that will help you win the bid for a house. A good way to get a seller's attention is to write an original offer. You want it to be well researched and detailed. To ensure you're prepared for your home buying experience, make sure you know about mortgages. Sellers in hot markets can only accept one offer at a time, so if your offer includes pre-approval by a mortgage lender, the property owner will know you can fund them for their asking price. Even with a higher offer on the table, a pre-approval letter shows that you're financially capable of closing quickly, building trust and confidence in your ability to do so. When you pre-qualify for a mortgage, you can narrow your search to homes within your budget and find out how much house you can afford. Being pre-approved means that you can potentially make more competitive offers on the home you love. With some experience and knowledge, you can make an offer above the asking price if your ultimate goal is to win the bid. When buying in a buyer's market, you may find yourself losing out to the competition. Know that homes will usually sell for more than their list price when there is more than one potential buyer. You should use a payment calculator for your mortgage if you want to know how much you're able to afford. It is particularly helpful before you buy a house, and it is more work than just figuring out the overall monthly payment. You can get a sense of the cost of your mortgage by using a calculator, which will help you figure out what you can really afford, and from there, narrow down the properties that are within your budget. When shopping for a home, don't get distracted by the window treatments or porch furniture. Stick to the real task. The seller doesn't want to risk you walking away from the sale if you're interested in extras. Keep track of the most important aspects of a house during negotiations. The roof and the plumbing may be necessary to know about, but you can always replicate the things that catch your eye once you own the house. When you find a home you love, act quickly. There will be other people competing for the same property and you don't want to lose it. Create a short list of all the features that matter to you, and when they're found, submit an offer. If you wait to apply for your pre-approval when you find a house, there is another factor to worry about, and if other buyers are also touring the house, they will likely have the opportunity to make an offer before you. Houses in hot markets sell quickly. If you know that a house has multiple buyers, include a letter to convince them to choose you by providing details of your personal connection with the seller. Putting your own personal touch in a pitch letter won't make or break your chances of success, but it can be the key to getting your foot in the door. You should always work with a real estate agent that is experienced and has good communication and negotiation skills. When working with an experienced professional on your side, you give yourself a competitive edge. Ask family and friends for a recommendation of someone in the area you're interested in, especially if they recently bought a home in the neighborhood you've been eyeing. You want to work with an agent who knows your favorite areas well and can advise you on what will be a competitive offer there. It is a good idea to connect with a few agents in order to get an idea of their personalities and the type of clients they typically help. By doing so, you can find an agent who will be more trustworthy and comfortable when you're buying a house. A new home buyer may want to do more research about buying their first home. When you want to sell your home, attract as many potential buyers as possible by drumming up interest in your house. The better your chances of selling fast at a good price. When you want to sell your house quickly, use real estate agents. They manage a lot of the process and can quickly find out all the options for you. You can set competitive prices and adjust terms to give buyers options. Buyers want to know they can picture themselves in the space. To see it at its best, be sure to clean and remove clutter before showings. Clear out the front yard, paint your door, and add some flowers. These tricks will help you make a clean first impression. Consider sweetening the deal by giving a part of the closing costs. If you're selling your house, the first thing you need to do is hire an agent. A good agent will know the local market and have sold a lot of houses. The seller will often be responsible for paying both the listing and selling commission, but these commissions can add up to anything between 2% to 4% of the value of the property being sold. You won't need to take on all of these tasks yourself. A real estate agent will oversee the entire process for you and can also write up listings. One of the easiest ways to sell your house is to make sure it is priced competitively. If your price is too high, you could find yourself losing out on people who are interested. In addition, it might take longer for negotiations to end since more people want your home but can't go higher in their bid. You should research the comparable homes in your area and set a realistic price, or else risk not receiving any offers. If you're willing to lower the price, you can do so. Consider the prices buyers in your area are searching for. If you list your home at $302,000, you'll miss out on all buyers who are searching for homes under $300,000. It is probably not worth asking for an extra $2,000 if it means we'll have fewer potential buyers seeing the property. Just below pricing is a popular strategy to influence consumers, as $299,000 can affect their decision more than if the price was listed as $300,000. This strategy is often used in supermarkets and online retail. Buyers expecting to be able to envision themselves in the space will be disappointed if your home is messy. Clean up the entire space, top to bottom, by getting rid of clutter and making any personal belongings difficult to find. To maximize your home's worth, rearrange your furniture so that it is inviting and so that buyers can see the space. Store any unusually large and bulky items. If a room appears crowded, it will also look smaller. If you want to sell your property, it is important to personalize it so potential buyers will be more likely to buy. Staging your property costs money and time, but it will sell quicker and for a higher price most of the time. To sell quickly, an appealing first impression is important. The first thing that a buyer sees is the exterior of the house and how it fits into their surroundings. You should perk up both the house and its surroundings to boost your home's curb appeal. Rather than investing in major construction, minor touch-ups and repairs can be done to the exterior of the house. You can renovate the outside of your house before everything is done. If it doesn't fit in your timeline to repaint your whole house, just paint the door and make any necessary repairs on the outside. Before potential buyers come to see your house, make sure it is safe for them to get to your property. In addition to being a safety hazard, you want to make sure that the prospective buyers can see and focus up on your property before they make a decision. It is a great idea to swap out both interior and exterior light bulbs, especially if you're showing your house at night or during winter. You can also work in your garden and decorate it with flowers or bark mulch. Make sure the windows, eave, and porch are clean as well. A positive curb appeal can show prospective buyers that the home has been cared for, signaling to the market that they can trust everything else in the house. One does not have time for major renovations but can take care of small repairs and make the house attractive for a potential buyer. When you're getting your home ready for the new buyer, you might want to update fixtures, find new appliances and hardware, and do a fresh coat of paint. If you want to sell your home, ensure that there are not many potential home buyers who are struggling to obtain financing or qualify for a mortgage. Certain buyers can delay the sale process. Mortgage incentives allow home buyers to save significant amounts of money on their mortgage payments. That's it for this video, Real Estate Heaven fan. Remember to subscribe to our channel, and if you feel like we've delivered value, please share this video with one person. That's right, just one person as a token of your appreciation for the hard work we put into making content that educates and helps you on your mission of building your own fortune. Remember, you can watch video after video, but it isn't until you actually take action that you'll start to see results. See you soon!